Good morning, students. This is Orindam Bag here, and today our topic is antagonist. This one. So, let us proceed to our topic today. So, first, today I'll be consulting this book written by Edward Quinn, and we will try to understand what antagonist means. So, it is actually the chief opponent of the main character. You can say hero, or you can say protagonist. So he is the main opponent, chief opponent of protagonist, this antagonist. So you can find this character in any play or in novel. So basically, a character like hero always need a worthy opponent. An antagonist, the idea of antagonist oppose the idea of the concept of hero. So the main character, whether hero or villain, is called the protagonist. The main character, whoever is in the spotlight, it may be the hero, it may be the villain. That's why the word protagonist has been used. So, that's why the word protagonist is used to describe any lead character, might be the hero or it might be the villain, whoever is in the spotlight of the play or the novel, the main character. Thus, the antagonist in Hamlet is the villainous king Claudius. Yes, in the hero, in the play Hamlet, uh, Hamlet was the hero, or you might say protagonist, and King Claudius was the antagonist. They were these two characters. These two characters were conflicting with each other. Their very existence was conflicting. And while if you check another Shakespearean drama, you will find the character of Macbeth and the character of Macduff. They are quite opposing to each other. Their both of them, their existence in the play was, you know, they were conflicting with each other. They were opposite to each other, fighting against each other. Macduff's wife and son was killed by Macbeth. So it was like the motto of Macduff. The objective of Macduff's life was to take revenge against Macbeth. So that's why we might say if we consider Macbeth as the protagonist, then obviously Macduff is the antagonist. In this case, you can see that Macbeth is the activity of Macbeth, we can consider him as the villain. But remember this line that says uh, says that no matter whether it's a hero or villain, both of them can be both of them can be described as protagonist. In the play Hamlet, Hamlet was the hero, is a good character who was looking forward to avenge the death of his father from King Claudius. King Claudius was that person who killed the father of Hamlet. Now, Hamlet is a good character I described you earlier. Now, in case of Macbeth, we might see that Macbeth is actually a villain here. He killed Duncan, he killed Banquo, he killed Macduff's wife and son. So Macduff was that person who was looking for vengeance, who tried to avenge the murder of his son and wife. So this is the concept of Macbeth as per this book. Now let us find another book. Now in this case you will find the book of M.H. Abrams doesn't have any direct um, topic like this, but it has a topic under the plot, under the topic plot. So what we have here in this case, protagonist. It is the chief character in a plot on whom uh, our interest centers is called the protagonist. It is known to us. And then we have another description which actually describes antagonist, which says the plot is such that he or she is pitted against an important opponent. That character is called the antagonist. See, in one line, M.H. Abrams described the word antagonist. Now we have some explanations over here. Hamlet is the protagonist, King Claudius the antagonist in Shakespeare's play. The relationship between them in one of the conflict. So if the antagonist is evil or capable of cruel and criminal actions, he or she is called the villain. But there are some other informations also which we don't need right now. So for now, you need to know that antagonist is that person, in other word, who oppose the hero or protagonist. So let us find what we have in the website. So what we have here. So here, antagonist is a character in a story who presented as the chief foe, means enemy, of the protagonist. Okay. Now the term itself, it's from the Greek word, which means here the word is here antagonistis, which means opponent, competitor, villain, enemy, rival, which is derived from anti and agonigesthai, to content for a prize. So that will be all for today. I hope you understand the topic, and I hope all the things are explained to you in a proper manner. So if you still have some queries, uh, put your questions in the WhatsApp group, and I will try my best to answer you in a befitting way. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel so that I may grow the channel. Thank you again.